They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll put Loveland in motion. They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. He's taken down just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
And his run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk and get this game rolling.
They'll go again here with Irving. This time they're ready for him. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Right back to Irving.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Third down.
Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. That is a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking opening drive touchdown. Instead, that 3rd down pick turns into 6, Greg.
Yeah, Mike, and every offense all week works on that opening drive. It's such a critical way to get their players and get their offense settled into this game. And as you said, disastrous start, not only turning the ball over, but allowing the defense to capitalize and take it all the way back the other way.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st down, here's Irving. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Murray. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, Murray. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. The 49ers down to punt this one. Take it in, back at his own 12. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
To the air on second down. Dart forced to his right. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively in there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Open man, he's got it. It's London. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That one's complete. It's Ray Davis. And he'll be forced out of bounds. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To the air once more is Dart. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A quick throw here going to be taken by London. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Johnson. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
They'll go, and here's Dart. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the 1st down.
And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. Now a shotgun. It's Dart. That is going to be all in. He's got it. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Seattle. And how about that? His 1st career catch also becomes his 1st career NFL touchdown. Record out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. out after a pickup of about 3. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. The handoff, it's Irvin. And it'll be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. Now it's Murray. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The Niners use the first of their timeouts. Now 2nd down throw from Murray. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he will go all the way. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a luxury to have in an offense. A tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard run.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. For a gain of about 4. Brandon Dornis there on the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. Throwing. Dark. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. He's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On 1st down, Dart. He'll get that complete to Emeka Egbuka. And he will score. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Seahawks. For Egbuka, 26 total touchdowns at Ohio State. Now the rookie has number 1 in the NFL. Reicher's good with the extra point. And the Seahawks will take a 21-7 lead. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run with Irving. Oh, he takes a really good leg to the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Escaping to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on third down.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do. And, man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
We'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And, yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. Open man left side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing again is Murray. A throw right side is intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field.
And he will get into the end zone. Drake London. Touchdown, Seattle. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass for Backward.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. It's a designed run from Murray. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about all.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
We'll get this complete to his tight end Bowers. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 31 yards. throw from Murray. He'll try and set up the tight end screen. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
A lot of times the success of a draw depends on the defensive ends, Mike, rushing the passer. In this case, a great job by the defensive end. He initially reads pass, but then he determines that it's going to be a draw. He quickly adjusts, and he's able to tackle the running back.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth downs looming. Too much length there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. The throw is dark. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback. And nice start to this drive.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Looking to throw. It's Dart. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Throwing is Dart. That is brought in at the 10. And he's in! Noah Brown. Touchdown Seahawks. Riker now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Seahawks add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
To kick off.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Oh, 100. On play action, Murray. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Second and 10. Murray going to look to do it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Dart. That's the tight end, Mulally Cox. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
On 2nd down, Dart. A pass taken in by Johnson. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Out of the gun. 3rd down. It's Dart. That's complete. He's got it to London. They will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
As caught, that's Lane. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Johnson. Good blocking to the 15. And he's into the end zone. They are pouring it on. Touchdown, Seattle. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His 1st NFL touchdown in his very 1st NFL game.
Texas scores Seahawks 42, 49-7. Will Reichert to kick off.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
At their own 13-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Murray. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's still on his feet, and he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. A big-time play for the Niners. A gain of 57 yards.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson. And the Seahawks are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
The Seahawks
nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
32-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. He is just gashing the defense right now. 17 more yards with that one. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Johnson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
1st and 10.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He's got his tight end contained. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They get 22 yards there. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Johnson. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And into the hands of Lane. He's got it. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. 3rd and short. Here's Dart. Aside, he's got a Draco. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Johnson is in. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, it picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here, and his guys will have it. Start the 4th. Time has run out here in the 3rd quarter. Irving now gets it to start the 4th. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
To the right side, and caught by Bowers. And he is out of bounds at the 45. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
1st and 10. Murray now. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Peyton Wilson on the coverage.
Murray now on 2nd down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it'll be 3rd down. To throw again is Murray. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get over.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He's going to air this out for Davis. And the Seahawks are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
Right, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft. But I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. 16 yards on the game, and a quick 1st down.
At the 27-yard line.
On 1st down, right back to Johnson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll go again with Johnson. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
And the key to this balanced attack, like the one we're seeing here, Mike, is that everything looks the same. The defense is constantly on their heels as they try to diagnose what play's coming next. That level of unpredictability gives them the edge on any given down.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play for Seattle. an even 50 yards.
Another Seahawks.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Simpson. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 49ers 11-yard line.
A quick throw here, going to be taken by London. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
That's a gain of 3.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Will Riker down, on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks add on to their already sizable lead.
Seahawks 56, 49ers 7.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. Murray now to throw on 1st down. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Bowers. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Oh, wait. Hold everything. A timeout has been called. It's seemingly pretty silly with 1 second left in the game. Here we go. One final play. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. So, it's a win here for the Seahawks. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden.